there, it's Kevin from RogueDeckBuilder.com here with another match with 4-color Chalice. I am on the play here. Unfortunately, this is not a keep hand, as just I have one Caverns of Souls here. So I have to shift this back. And this is not much better, but I do have the Farseek, and so I decided to luck it here. Hopefully drawing a land. But I'm up against zombies, and he starts off with an aggressive hand, and I miss. And this is a good example of why not to be greedy. Other than 6 going down to 5, I think it might be a good hand just with a Temple Guard and a Farseek. It was probably the only thing that would have... I think going down to 6 probably would have kept me out of reach to win against this aggro zombie draw anyway. I mean, this was a pretty nutty draw with the double Diagraphic Rule and the double Gravecrawler. So I don't know if anything could have actually saved me here. So I ended up turn 4 hitting that second land, but now we're looking like we're in good shape, but he's up to 3 lands now as well, and I'm down to 4. And the only thing I can do is throw out a Centaur Healer, because again I miss another land drop. And the Victim of Night is game, as I am not able to survive 8 damage next game. A little bit of a boring game, just wanted to see that I too make stupid calls and get punished for it. So we'll go on to the next match. And this was, I guess, oh yeah, we won game 2. It didn't record. We won game 2 just for getting our nutty draw of Centaur Healer into, so first turn, or third turn Centaur Healer into 4th turn Huntmaster into 5th turn Thragtusk. And a lot of times these zombies, there's no way they can come back from that. And this is a more interesting matchup here, as it shows just how powerful zombies can be, when how resilient their deck can be, and why, if you are going to enter in a large tournament, how I do think this deck is a very good choice. And you'll see just what I mean here, because I get a great draw. I'm able to get rid of that Vampire Nighthawk with the Garruk and flip it, and now he has some choices here. He's got to get rid of that Garruk, otherwise I'm going to start pumping out the tokens and then have the toolbox go search for everything that I need. And we'll go ahead, put it out, and sever the Vampire Nighthawk, keeping our Garruk alive. But he is able to cast a Falconwrath Aristocrat and kill off the Garruk. And we do have a wolf out of it, though. And I mean, it's a kind of a 2-for-1 there, because we do have a creature that's going to gain us some life. And got rid of his Vampire Nighthawk. I would like that sever back, but it is in our graveyard. We're able to sever his Falconwrath Aristocrat next turn if we want to. And the Thragtusk comes out, and I'm thinking this is our game. I don't think there's a way we can lose this. Got the Sorin as well. But the Knight makes the Falconwrath Aristocrat hit for 5 per turn. We are on a fast clock here, even with our Thragtusk. So I'll swing into him, try to race him here. He's able to Searing Spear the Thragtusk. And since I didn't have a Restoration Angel, that was a good move on his part. I don't know if I'd make that play in real life, because Restoration Angel Thragtusk are rampant, but it ends up being the right call. It forces me to put out just a Centaur Healer, as I don't want my Sorin to die. So I will be able to sever the Bloodline, his Falconwrath Aristocrat, next turn. But I'm not able to swing in with my Centaur Healer. Your Messenger wheedles me down as well, and drawing that forest is not something I want to see. We do have the Vault of Archangel as well, and maybe that would have been the better play, to just try to vault race him. But I decide to go ahead and sever that Falconwrath Aristocrat. And here comes his Hell Rider, attacks him with the Messenger. Maybe I should have blocked here to save myself 2 damage, but I decide not to. I decide that I'm still in okay shape. And I guess this definitely probably wasn't the right move. I needed to keep it back, especially have his Searing Spear. I can Searing Spear the Centaur Healer and then swing with everything, and I can't even block the Hell Rider. But I do decide that I'm gonna vault, get my life total back up, and throw out a Sorin. Again, he has decisions here, whether he wants to try to kill the Sorin, or if he wants to try to wheedle me down. Appetite for Brains misses here. And we decide not to block this Knight of Infamy, because we do see that it is attacking us and not Sorin. So again, I decide to put an emblem out and put him on kind of a fast clock here with our own Kessig Wolf run. And I do swing into him. And I know I don't want to pump anything. I know that he's got to have a Searing Spear or some answer in his hand. So I'm going to try to make him wasted on our Centaur Healer. That makes it so the Messenger doesn't flip and give him a 4/3 to attack into me next turn. And also the rest of my guys will survive. And I'm able to vault and Kessig here. I'm thinking I'm in good shape. So we do vault. And I will target my Centaur Healer with Kessig Wolf Run. But he does have the Victim of Night and kills that off. But I go up to 19. I'm thinking, hey, this is great. We're at 19. There's no way we can lose this, right? But seeing your Hell Rider comes out. I mean, the double Hell Riders, it's crazy how much damage they can do out of nowhere. We're at 19. He's out of cards. He's dead on board next turn. And Hell Rider does perfect 19 damage to us. And we lose this, which is crazy. So we'll just let these triggers resolve here. Jeez, takes forever. 19 damage. Perfect. Anyway, so that's the power of Hell Rider. Amazing, amazing card. Especially if it doubles out like in that game. It sucks that we lost that game because I did feel maybe I should have kept some stuff back instead of try to race him. Yeah, it probably was the right play in hindsight. Lesson learned. Just outgrind the zombies. I guess if he would have attacked with everything, yeah, I could have killed the 2 Hell Riders. He would have had chosen whether to kill the Soren or whatnot, and the game probably would have been ours. But, yeah. Anyway, Kevin from RogueDiplo.com. Thanks for watching.